Now I know what you're thinking. Graham, why are you talking about the cost of living? Where are the witty anecdotes, the celebrity guests? Well, my dears, even A-listers have to buy groceries. And let me tell you, it's enough to make you choke on your caviar. The UK is facing a cost of living crisis, and it's hitting everyone hard. From soaring energy bills to eye-watering grocery prices. It seems everything is going up, except our wages. So, put the kettle on, settle in, and let's delve into this right mess, shall we? Over the next few minutes, we'll unpack the reasons behind this economic pickle. Because frankly, we deserve some answers. We'll explore everything from inflation to Brexit. And maybe, just maybe, we'll find a glimmer of hope amidst the financial gloom. Now, inflation is a bit like that annoying friend who eats all the snacks at a party. It's been around forever. But lately, it's gotten a bit out of hand. Imagine going to the supermarket and finding your usual loaf of bread costs a tenner. Alright, maybe not that bad. But you get the idea. The UK has seen inflation rates we haven't witnessed in decades, which basically means the prices of everything from petrol to that cheeky takeaway curry are going through the roof. The problem is our wages aren't exactly keeping up with this price hike, leaving many feeling the pinch. Remember when we thought Brexit would be the biggest drama of the decade? Well, then came the energy crisis, like a plot twist nobody ordered. Thanks to a certain global situation, you know the one. Energy prices have gone completely bonkers. Russia, being a major gas supplier, threw a spanner in the works, and while the UK isn't entirely reliant on them, we still got caught in the crossfire. This global energy price surge has left everyone from families struggling to heat their homes to businesses battling to keep the lights on. Now let's talk about food, shall we? Because who doesn't love a good meal? But with food prices skyrocketing, it's getting harder to stomach. Brexit, bless its cotton socks, hasn't exactly helped matters, making importing goods a tad more complicated and, dare I say, expensive. But wait, there's more. Fuel costs, labor shortages in farming and logistics, and even poor harvests have all contributed to this culinary chaos. Suddenly, that Sunday roast is looking more like a luxury than a tradition. Let's be honest. Finding a decent, affordable place to live in the UK has always been a bit of a mission, hasn't it? But lately, it's gone from tricky to downright impossible. Rent and house prices have climbed higher than a Simon Cowell singing voice, and that's saying something. There's a chronic housing shortage, especially in cities. And to make matters worse, mortgage rates have gone up faster than a contestant on a winning streak on a game show. The Bank of England, in an attempt to tame the inflation beast, has been hiking interest rates, leaving many homeowners and renters feeling the squeeze. Chapter 5. Wage stagnation, the never-ending story. Now, remember when I said our wages weren't exactly keeping up with the cost of living? Well, that's because, for many, they haven't seen a decent raise in over a decade. It's like being stuck in an endless episode of EastEnders. But instead of dramatic storylines, it's just the same old financial worries on repeat. Even when we do get a pay rise, it often feels like a drop in the ocean compared to the ever-increasing cost of, well, everything It's like running on a treadmill. You're putting in the effort, but going nowhere fast. Chapter 6. Brexit. Impact. The gift that keeps on giving. Brexit. Remember when we thought a quick vote would sort everything out? Well, it turns out leaving the EU was a bit more complicated than that, wasn't it? Like trying to assemble flat pack furniture after a few too many glasses of wine. It's all gone a bit pear-shaped. Brexit has added layers of trade friction, reduced the flow of workers from EU countries, and generally made life more expensive for businesses. Some industries, like agriculture, hospitality, and even healthcare, are desperately short-staffed and struggling to cope. Chapter 7. Taxes and cuts, adding insult to injury. And just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, we've got taxes and cuts to contend with. Tax thresholds have been frozen or raised, meaning we're all shelling out more money to the taxman, even if our paychecks haven't exactly doubled. Have they? Public services, already stretched thinner than a celebrity's patience during an interview, are under immense pressure, which means we're facing the prospect of paying more for things that used to be covered. It's enough to make you want to pack it all in and move to a desert island, isn't it? Outro. The cost of living crisis. A national conversation. So, there you have it, my darlings. The UK's cost of living crisis in a nutshell. It's a complex issue with no easy solutions, but by understanding the factors at play, we can at least start to navigate this financial maze with a bit more awareness. It's time for a national conversation about these challenges because, frankly, we all deserve a life where we're not constantly worrying about making ends meet. From demanding better wages to holding those in power accountable, we have a voice and we need to use it. Thank you for watching, my loves. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Let's spread the word and get people talking about this crucial issue. Until next time, stay fabulous.